Adobe Express has a lot of creative ideas for things that students could do for projects within class. I wanted to highlight a section. If you would start in Clever, then log into Adobe and scroll down to this section that's called Guided Activities for Every Subject. What these are is templates with directions built in. So these are directions for the teacher and the students on how to actually use Adobe to create this end product. So the one about the public safety announcements shows students how to edit the text, change the background pictures, animate the slides between each slide within their presentation. There's some that have illustrations, writing historical stories, travel brochures. Now, I will warn you that many of these things mention generative AI. Generative AI within Adobe is blocked to a large extent for student accounts. So it's one of those things that these things do change sometimes based on what the county decides. So even if you as a teacher have generative AI in your Adobe account, it doesn't mean that your students do. So it's worth checking before you plan a project based on their ability to use that. But what I thought was neat, direct a silent short film. So this is having students basically write a script and figure out how to use their own words, their written language, to convey plot like a short film. This tutorial on the side walks them through how to do it, how to edit these slides, how to make the story, how to bring in pictures, etc. So all of these guided activities have directions to the right, and when the teacher assigns them to their students, the students also see these tutorials. The teacher can play this for the whole class by doing full screen, or the teacher wants to make these directions even easier for students to get to. If you're in full screen mode, there's 3 dots in the corner, and you may download these directions, and then you can put the tutorial for how to do this in Canvas with the assignment. So,
in this project, you will create a silent film about a story or novel.
I just thought this would be a really fun, creative thing to do with your classes. And if you want me to be involved and help as another person there in the room when you do any of these things, I would love to. Let's just plan ahead, put it on the calendar.